All right, you're on.
Hi everyone, Sarah here from the Paper Cut. It is Thursday night. We're a couple minutes late, just getting set up. I'm waiting for, oh, there we go. Hi everyone, Sarah here from the Paper Cut. It is Thursday night. Okay. I have sound and I have video, and that's good. I'm done with winter. It was snowing out again today, and I'm done with hat head.
Me too.
I'm constantly wearing my winter cap. So, anyways, I'm ready to move on for spring. But that's probably not happening for a little while, so I just need to deal with it. Anyways, what do we have coming up? We have February classes, which I didn't get posted yet, and I would say I'm going to post them tonight, but that usually doesn't happen because I need to be real. So more like tomorrow morning, but I am going to show you some samples, and we're going to talk about those. And then we have a new scored card that's a dimensional card that we had something very similar a long time ago, and we kind of brought it back, but I'll tell you about that in a little bit. So let's go down to the table.
Okay, you're there.
Okay, hang on. I'm getting my phone kind of situated in my markers, which is where I normally put it. Okay, upper 50s. That would be nice. Okay, hang on a second.
That would be wonderful.
Okay, so
Anything over 20 is good right now.
for one class, it's going to be cutesy animals, the cutesy ducks, those are new from Brass and Bliss, and they're not even released yet. We're using them before they're released. And then we're going to do, and I'll show you the inside of that one. But that's the finger card. So remember I demoed that a while ago. And I did something a little different because I wanted my words to all, I don't know, I just put my words all going one direction and then my little duck going the other. So that's going to be a new kit. It's not posted yet. But it will be by the time we have class. So the new class, or the class, is going to be 3 of our new cards. So one is going to have the ducks, which are new. One is going to have the bunnies, and it's going to be the card base that we're going to be doing tonight. And then the other one is another new one, but it will be, I think, the cute birthday animals. So those are all dimensional cards, new die cuts. And then the other class, oh, forgot about it almost, is alcohol inks, because I haven't done that for a while. And I haven't done this for a while either, where this is alcohol inking on the Bianco Pearl. And that's a new die from Brass and Bliss. And then this is on the Yupo, which is a new die. We get to use it before it's even released. This one's released right now on their website under new releases, and then there will be 1 or 2, probably 2 more. So anyways, so an alcohol ink class for February and a new die cut class, and those will be posted tomorrow. If by some chance I get them done tonight, some of you will find them, I'm sure, but tomorrow's more realistic for me. So because usually by the time I get home on Thursdays, I'm just kind of done. I'm just ready to.
That's okay.
Yeah. Did you see my post, Mom?
Yes, I did.
And did you read the little words?
Yeah.
So my mom has a birthday coming up, and I won't use this one on her card because she's seeing it, but it's happy birthday. You're 1 year closer to Crazy Cat Lady.
Crazy Cat Lady. God.
And the other one is cats are like potato chips. You can't have just 1 or 2. You need 4. But 2 of them are outside. So
Yeah, they're staying outside.
I thought those were funny. I had them in the kit, and then I didn't use them. So they were sitting here, and I had a bag of cats and dogs. So I'm like, oh, perfect.
Oh.
I thought it was a funny saying. So, anyways, we had a die cut like this. We had a die cut similar, or a scored card. This one has 4 scores, and when we had it, it was more of a vertical card. This is more of a horizontal. So it does fold in on all the scores. And then it makes a little pop-up box. So hang on, I have one flat, but it makes this little dimensional pop-up box that can sit popped up when, you know, after you make it, it stands up on that bottom section. So we're going to decorate it. I actually did not decorate one yet. Rob said, hey, can we do this card? And I'm like, oh, that's like our old pop-up box, except we had it vertical. And so I actually haven't made one. But I did years ago, different style or different dimensions. But if any of you got that half and quarter panel die set, some of the new cards are perfect. So this one fits right on the front there, and one of these this is a half panel, which again fit on the shutter cards, but the quarter panel fit on these little top ones and the bottom one.
To clarify, my birthday's not until March.
Yeah, her birthday's in March. So yeah, not tonight.
Thanks for the birthday wishes.
So anyways, yes, that half and quarter panel die set is perfect for on here. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to start with Crazy Cats. I did cut, and I'm not sure what I'm using yet, because I did cut some of the big ones. I haven't cut the little ones yet. But I have that, and I have this. So I'm not sure where I'm putting everything. I actually think I want a layer in between these two, or possibly. So I might cut a black layer, and I like thin layers, and dies, you can't get them that close together unless you have two sets. So sometimes I like to cut my in-between layer just to pop that off of there, and I might do that. Not necessary, but for me, who loves to layer 15 layers, it is. Well, it's not necessary,
But look at those colors. Man,
Which colors?
your colors.
Oh, the colors that I'm using?
Hmm?
The colors I'm using?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I like that color.
Yeah.
And that's another reason why I wanted to do that one, because I like that pattern paper, just because. But hang on, I'm going to tape this down, and then I'm going to cut it after.
No dog.
There was a dog one on the other side with this like minty green. My mom brought a personal pizza back with her, and she walked through the door at like 6 o'clock. And at first I was like, did she get into an accident or something? And she walked in with pizza. And so now Dodge is like drooling, and my stomach's growling, and she's eating. No.
I'm eating for all three of us. No dog, go away.
But Dodge is being relentless. So the two layers, but I just love that popped off of there in the black. So I think I'm going to cut myself another piece to go with my striped paper. And I haven't decided. The striped paper, the striped one I think I'm going to put up here, and I might use the big one up there. So let's attach this one first. And you know what? I don't even think I'm going to shovel. It's only a couple inches, and I think I'm just going to, it's going to be 39 degrees on like Tuesday. My couple inches can sit there until Tuesday, and then it can melt. All right, so yeah, that fits on the front. And then I'm going to have to cut the other two that go on the top and the bottom section. And I think I'm going to cut, I'm not sure what color, I think I'm going to cut the blue because I just really like the, or, not sure. Hang on a second. Yeah, that matches pretty good. So yeah, I think I'm going to cut, for this section, I think I'm going to cut a piece of blue.
Your dad and I used to split this personal size pizza.
Well, yeah, you and I usually do.
Yeah.
Although I'm pretty sure I could eat the whole thing by myself.
I found that I can do that too.
All right. I'm back here die cutting. I tried to die cut 2 at one time. We'll see if it cut. And it's 100-pound cardstock, so we'll see if it cut them. Oh, it did cut them both. Yay. I like when that happens.
Yeah, Linda, and here we're supposed to be shoveled out after 24 hours too, but I don't think the town of Grand Chute is so.
Well, I don't have sidewalks, so it doesn't matter as much. So I've got to think about this. When it folds up, you're going to see right here, and you're going to see up here. So up here is this top section. Before I start attaching things, I just want to see what I want it to look like folded. Do I want the blue there? Or do I want another layer of this there? And then when you open it, I think I'm going to for sure put the blue right there. But this is the bottom. You only see it when it's closed. That's why normally I wouldn't even worry about what the bottom's going to look like, but you're going to see that when it's closed. So just deciding what I'm going to put there. I'm not going to leave it black. I'm not going to make it white. It's either going to, I think it's going to be, I actually think I'm going to cut one of these pieces. Let's see if I have another one. Yep, I can cut one of those and then I'll see how that looks. Because then that'll tie in the top, the other side of the card. Okay, so yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Now, I have not finished the belly bands yet for the split front accordion. But this one, you could attach a belly band around it too, if you wanted to. So, let's go ahead and attach some of our short strips. Or these are the quarter panels. And now if I was seeing if I was seeing this part and that part, I would for sure put my blue down there, but I'm not seeing that. That part is covered up.
So what'd you do to your fingers, Sarah?
Oh, I got a paper cut. Like, seriously? I can probably take, I have a, I don't know, Ev told me which superhero this was. It's a Marvel superhero. And I don't know that one. And I could probably take that off because it doesn't match my nails. Okay, then I'm going to put this one up there.
No, but it blends in nicely with your papers, didn't it?
Yeah. No, I actually did get a paper cut, and it was actually a cardboard cut, and those smart.
Ow.
Yeah, cardboard cuts hurt because it's a little bit thicker and it's smarted. And my cut here from when I cut it, it's healed on the outside, but it still hurts on the inside when I move it a lot. All right, so now attaching it. How do we attach it so it perfectly lines up? Like, I could go kaplunk and I could try to get it lined up, but the better option is to put tape on our tape tab and then fold it at this score, which is the bottom, and then just fold it up, and then it lines up perfectly. And the tape tab's a little bigger. That's okay. Keeps it together good. So again, I have my tape tab, but I don't want to do it like that, or I would make just a pocket. I want to fold that in. And so one of our small ones is in and one is out. And then I'm just folding it straight up. And then that pops out. So then that's going to sit like that in front of you. And I haven't decided what I am putting where. So let's just play with this a little bit.
How warm was it today in Kansas? Where your snow melted.
You know, and I think I might put some of my little cats up here. I got to think about this a little, how everything's gonna go. I wish my cats were a little bit bigger, but they'll work. But I think I might attach my little cats up on the edge here. And then maybe my happy birthday is gonna go right there. Or my cat. No, I like the happy birthday. You're 1 year closer to crazy cat lady. Just giving you crap, Mom.
Oh, that's okay. Go for it. Somebody's got to.
Because then when I pop it up, my cats are going to be, floating in the air. Now I could put them on acetate, and I could have stuck my acetate in between here, but I'm going to, because I didn't think of that until right before, I'm going to get out some glue and see if I can just glue them down.
What a cute card.
So let's get our word.
Oh, got up into the 60s. Into the 60s. I hope it's coming our way, Sarah.
Where's that at? In Kansas. All right. I'm just cutting my word off to the side. I'm being very careful with my paper cutter because I don't need any more.
We don't need a paper cut.
Don't need another paper cut. So, what's going on? We are having an in-person sale. So this month is actually our 30th year in business. Didn't think, if you would have asked me when we started this business whether we would have it 30 years later, I would have said you're crazy. But here we are 30 years later. And so we're doing an in-person and we'll do a virtual. So the virtual will be at closer to the end of the month. We'll do a little, I'm thinking a comment sold will be, oh, okay. I just got to get my glue out and I'm going to start standing some cats up. I could attach my cats up here too. Like I could attach some cats across here. Actually, let me cut a piece of, I think maybe I'll only put one standing up, but I think I'm going to get a piece of Sahara because that matches. This kind of matches that. So let's see. And I might just plunk some cats on a strip across the top. See, I change my mind every once in a while, and that's okay. It's okay that you change your mind. And I might do my cats across there. Or I might do my laying down cat. Or a couple of them. I've got a couple duplicate cats. All right, actually I think I'm going to do that, and then I'm just going to put a couple right there. Oh, but I gotta look at it to see how it looks closed too. So I'm gonna raise those buggers up just a tiny bit. Closed, they'll be fine, and open, it'll be fine. Okay. So closed, that'll just be like right on there. Yeah, you kind of have to think closed and open. Yep, they were closed. Okay. All right, so now I can put that strip right there. It's about centered, which makes sense. But if you really want to look, you can look at where this is folding up and have that kind of just be, that stripe is just kind of a pattern. It's not straight.
Sarah Robin said she missed the beginning. What card fold is that?
Oh, I didn't even tell you the card fold.
Oh,
so
okay.
Good question, Robin. This is the horizontal pop-out card, which it's not online yet. So I will get that plus classes, and I'll be doing an email. When we had it, it was a pop-out card and it was vertical. So this is the horizontal. It's available in black and white. The quarter and half panel die fits on it for layers.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. You could post the die set, Mom, because the die set's really useful for other stuff too. If you just search the word quarter, it should come up.
Yeah, Kathleen. Kathleen said, "Isn't it funny how cats have become so popular with Sue having her kittens?" Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
So yeah, I'm just going to kind of work the cats and my stripe into the design. And the one with the tail might, oh no, he doesn't stick up too high. Yeah, who would have thought? I probably wouldn't have picked cats before to do.
And I wasn't going to pick a cat either. Sarah said, "Mom, you should get dogs or cats or a new car." No, I'm not doing any of that, Sarah. But here I am, the mother of 4. 2 in, 2 out.
And who knows, you might need a new car soon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because your car's kind of been a pain in the patootie. A little bit.
Sure, Kathleen, we can do that. Both black and white cards to her order.
Okay. This, like, I don't have the packaging done for the black. This is going to be the sample that's on the black packaging because I try to do everything twofold, you know. You got to utilize all the time you can. So this is the sample for the black packaging. Let's see, what am I missing? Did you find the quarter and half panel die?
No, I didn't go in there. Thank you, I will do that. On your page or
On my page.
okay. Under new products there or under
I think it's under new products. I mean, it might be both under new products and under dyes, but new products would probably be the easiest place to find it because
half and
it's,
quarter panel layering. I found it.
yep. Okay, then maybe we'll put this little guy on there too. I did have the 3 dogs here today. They'd probably be
Yeah,
like,
crazy
what
day."
are you doing? Plugging the cats and not the dogs? We'll plug the dogs a different day. And then on the back, so this will stand up. So that'll stand up, and you could do your message on the back. Let's see, I may as well use this. I have it here already. And I'm going to put a white layer on the back. So let's see, what do I have here that's white? I'm sure I can find some white cardstock. Yep, here's a piece. It's a longer piece. Hang on a second. There we go. That's better. So the back is going to be where I put my message. Should I just sign it? Happy 83rd birthday? 83rd, right?
83rd, 82nd.
82nd?
Yeah, 82nd. Yeah, I was born in an even number year, so I'm an even number this year.
Okay.
I'll be in my 83rd year.
I know, that's why you confused me.
I know. Confuses me sometimes.
Okay, so we're going to put... So, and you know, who knows, maybe we'll bring back the vertical one too. And I think I'm going to cut this, I'm going to cut a smaller strip.
Found the dies, no cards.
What?
Found the dies, no cards.
Nope, the cards aren't there yet. I haven't posted them. I'll get them posted with classes. And then I think I'm going to see if I can cut a circle to back that one.
Those kitties sure stand out. Yeah, my kitties at home sure stand out too. That little girl, she was really feral,
And now
but she's getting better.
All right, so let me see. I think I have some circles here.
Her personality is starting to come out, that's for sure.
I just brought a bunch of circles. I don't know if I have the right size. Well, that one will work. Just a tiny borders. Hang on, I've got some blue here.
Thanks, Kathleen.
All right, one more die cut. The question on some of the die cuts is, where do you write your message? Because you have you have your display, like the finger card that we're doing, like this one that we're doing next month. You could put your message over here, or you could put your message on the back too, or you could just write right there. But it's so pretty on the inside. So, anyways, there's always a spot. You just have to decide where that spot is.
Here's another pretty card. Ooh.
Okay, there we go.
You know, it would be easy not to be doing so well. This weekend I kind of slipped on the ice and caught myself. It didn't go down, but boy, I was sure hurting. And instead of getting into that hurt, I got right back on the dance floor and we were working it out. So,
Well, sometimes you have to do that, otherwise you just tighten up and...
yeah.
All right.
Hi, Brian.
So there we go. And then let's see, I think I have, did I put that little guy on there? Oh no, I didn't put this little guy on there, so we'll put him on there too. All right, and then we are going to be done with our crazy cat lady card. I don't think you're a crazy cat lady.
Well,
I think it's really sweet that you took them in
I'm
and are feeding the outdoor ones.
oh my
and
gosh, they are so. I'm so blessed. I'm just so blessed, Sarah, for lots of reasons. The cats have just added to those blessings.
Alrighty, there you go. We have our horizontal pop-up card. Yep, it's just scores, but it folds up into this cute little box, and our quarter and half panel die fits on it. So closed, open, and then it can stand up. So, anyways, alrighty. Thanks much, guys, for joining us. I will be emailing you, well, posting the classes and this by tomorrow, and then sending an email. I think I'm going to do the comments sold before our in-person sale. Not a huge one,
Okay.
just some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Then after the in-person, then in February, I'll do another one.
Okay, great.
So, Kathleen's looking for pictures of your cats, but
Oh, I'll post some pictures someplace along the line. I'll post pictures of both the indoor and the outdoor.
okay.
And that one of the outdoor is a really fuzzy cat, and I think she might be pregnant.
Yeah. Or maybe her fur is just puffed up
Yeah, could be.
because she's cold. So, anyways, thanks much, guys. We'll see you next week. But yes, watch for an email, watch for the class and the new card design to be posted.
Have a good
The
week.
horizontal pop out.